Toyota Arena. It's Sunday evening hockey in the Inland Empire as the Reign return home to meet the Calgary Wranglers for the third time this week. Hi everyone, Josh Schaefer, Jared Shaffrin with you tonight. Excited to have you with us as the Reign begin a 4-game homestand starting tonight and extending through next week. Jared, the Reign coming off a huge win in San Diego last night, their second highest goal total of the season.
Josh, it was a really excellent performance all the way around. We talked to Marco Stern after the game. I think the way that the Reign responded in the second period, they had a 3-1 lead going into the second. They let up an early goal to Rocco Grimaldi, and from then on, they controlled the game. It was a great offensive performance. Elias Anderson, a career high with 4 points. Tyler Madden, a career high with 3 points. And TJ Tynan, another 4 assist night. He has just been sensational.
Cal Peterson made a couple of big saves throughout the game. He earns the win, and Ontario takes down San Diego 7-2. Two of the guys you just mentioned, TJ Tynan, the reigning back-to-back MVP and Ontario's captain, and Elias Anderson have been on some sort of hot run recently. What have they been able to do for Ontario, especially with some guys called up to the Kings?
Well, they've been on the same line for the entire month of January, and they really led the scoring charge. When you take away the numbers that they've had in this month, there's really only one other guy that's put up anything similar, and that's Martin Chromiak. But those 3 guys have really carried this team, put their team on their back. I mean, from TJ Tynan and Elias Anderson, we expect them to be the best players on the Reign. There are 2 players that, they've got a great track record, both in the NHL and the AHL. Both guys who really, we know can get it done, but to actually come out and produce like this has been pretty unbelievable. Both of them with some really gaudy point totals over the last couple weeks. And as a result, the Reign are 7-2-1 in their last 10, which has been great for the team.
Tonight, the Reign face a Calgary Wranglers team that's second place in the division on point percentage, but even in points with first place, Coachella Valley, they're also led by former Reign captain Brett Sutter. It's a team that Ontario has seen already twice this week, split the midweek series up in Alberta.
Well, great games in the middle of the week there up in Calgary. Both very close. The Reign had a shot at winning the first one. They fall short after a late goal allowed, but in game number 2, Ontario came out of nowhere. Didn't look like they had a shot. They were down by 2 late in the game. They scored twice, shorthanded goal, power play goal, and then Elias Anderson wins in 33 seconds into overtime. Some great games with the Wranglers. They've been boosted up a little bit. A couple extra guys back in the lineup. LTA is back for this team. Walker Dewar, who scored in the NHL the other day, he's going to play for Calgary tonight. So a great boost for their team, the Reign. It's a little bit tougher to see if they can match the level of the Wranglers.
Well, a former Reign captain, Brett Sutter, was not in the lineup when Calgary was here earlier this year, expecting to see him return to the lineup tonight. It's the Reign and the Wranglers for the 3rd time this week, and puck drop is right around the corner here in Ontario.